Hey everybody, what's going on? KSA, Kris here, Real Estate Blitz. We're going to be following along in the six-figure agent program, and today we're going to be talking about prospecting. Why is prospecting important? Now, if you watched previous videos, one of the videos in specific, I talked about breaking up your day into basically two parts. The first part, or one part of the two parts, is going to be prospecting, and the second part is going to be clients. Okay, so why is prospecting important? Here's the basic way I put it out there. Attention is king. You don't get business unless you have people that are aware of you, because the number one truth in real estate is the first or second agent that is exposed to a buyer or seller is going to be the one that the buyer or seller picks. Okay, so you always need to be prospecting. You always need to be prospecting. You always need to be prospecting. It's not an option. This is, and we're going to talk about this, what's bouncing off the bottom. So I'll go ahead and go into this topic right now. I see it happen all the time. Somebody starts to gain momentum. They get some deals. I had one agent just recently. This is the most deals I've ever done in my entire life. I'm so excited. You guys changed my life. I warned him. I says, be careful. You might end up bouncing off the bottom. Don't stop prospecting, because over time, right? So we'll use this line down here, time, okay, deals. As you get more deals and over time, it eats up energy, okay? That's all the stuff that's in between. And the fact is, if you allow your clients to eat up all of your energy to where you don't have time to prospect, eventually, when you close all of those deals, the best time ever, I got 5 deals in the pipe. Once all of them close, if you haven't been prospecting, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have 0 deals. And if I ask you, how many months did it take to get those deals into your pipeline? Most of the time, people are going to say 3 to 6 months. Well, guess what? You're on a 3 to 6 month turn trying to get back to where you just were. You've lost momentum, right? So as you are working with clients, you have to schedule time for prospecting. That way you always keep going up, or at a minimum, once you go up, you can stay up. Even if you plateau and you're good with doing 3 to 5 deals a month and you plateau there, that ain't a bad year. That ain't a bad year, folks. But where people screw up is that they don't prospect and they bounce off the bottom. They spend 3 to 6 months trying to get new clients, and then their money starts going down. They start losing capital. They start losing motivation. They start getting, all sorts of bad things happen. Then they get a deal, and then they're bouncing right back up. Don't allow yourself to bounce off the bottom. That's why prospecting is so important. Always be prospecting. That should be your number one priority. You need to be gaining attention. You need to be pushing your brand. You need to be letting people know. I help people buy and sell homes. I'm telling you, I run into it all the time. I'll even give you a better perspective. Yesterday, I went out and did some volunteer work at the VA hospital. And I had a guy come up to talk to me about the Marine Corps League. He says, are you in the Marine Corps League? I says, no, I'm not in the Marine Corps League. Why not? I've heard of them, but I don't know anything about the Marine Corps League. I would even say the same thing is true for the VFW. I would say the same thing true is for the American Legion. I would say the same thing is true for so many other things, because here's the thing. People don't know. They may have heard of real estate agent or a real estate agent, but if they don't know and it's not in front of them all the time and they're not being exposed to it, you're recruiting, and everything is, that's the way I view it. Everything is recruiting. Everything. It doesn't matter if you're trying to get somebody to buy your new Apple product. It doesn't matter if you're trying to get somebody to join an organization. It doesn't matter. It's all recruiting. If you're trying to find more people to help buy and sell a home, I help people buy and sell homes. That's what I do. I need to shout it from the rooftops and get out there and let everybody know by any means possible, whether that's I'm dropping cards, whether it's at door knocking, whether it's phone calls, whether it's in face-to-face, whether it's sphere of influence, whether it's on social media. It doesn't matter. The reality is people don't know, and it's arrogant of you, because I run into agents all the time. They're arrogant. It's arrogant of you as an agent to think, well, people should just know who I am. That's stupid. And if you feel that way, you're stupid. And you probably shouldn't watch any more of my videos, because I don't have anything nice to say to somebody like that. I don't like arrogant agents. Okay? People don't know who you are. You need to educate them. Educate to dominate. Educate them. Get in their face politely. And let them know that you help people. I've said it multiple times. Help people buy and sell homes. I help people buy and sell homes. I help people buy and sell homes. That's what I do. And let everybody you know. If they're in 5 feet from you, I'm always talking. I get more deals just from pumping gas. In fact, I don't even fill up my gas tank anymore. I always pump twice to get a full tank, because I just want to meet more people. That's the whole point of this business. How many people can I let know that I help people buy and sell homes? That's prospecting. Never stop prospecting. That's why it's important. So I got today. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye.